You have virtually no relationship with her.
That is not true.
It is true, and I'm not saying it's your fault, but at the moment, you are just an intriguing person for Charlotte to have lunch with every once in a while. That's it. You're a mother in name only. I am the only parent Charlotte has known for most of her life. I am not abandoning her.
Turns out that the financial settlement from my divorce is no longer mine. It is now somehow the property of the Cassadine heir.
My grandson, Ace.
Yeah.
I have just been advised that my grandson, Ace, has been named the new Cassadine heir, and the estate it's being held in trust for him.
Advised by whom, if I may ask?
My brother, Martin. The Greek firm that handled the estate called Martin, and they asked him to be the American representative.
I see.
But Ava, I am not happy about Ace inheriting the Cassadine fortune, but Martin tells me I can't do a thing about it until he's older.
There's got to be some kind of solution, right? I mean, that financial settlement is mine. Now, the lawyers may not understand, but it is what was promised to me. Now, Laura, I know that you are a very fair woman, and I am hoping that you can help me get it back.
Ava, I'm sorry, but that's just not going to happen.
Accountability is a crucial part of medicine. The hospital wants to make sure the staff did everything we could to take care of the patient.
No, that's not even a question with Elizabeth.
Yeah, from everything that I've seen of her, you're right.
We both know Dex Heller didn't die from his surgery. He was a young guy in perfect health, and he died of a heart attack, just like Sam.
You're right. And none of those deaths make sense medically speaking.
Yeah, which means the hospital isn't looking for someone who made a mistake. They're looking for a person who's deliberately harming patients. And so far, Elizabeth is the only common thread.
Please, just answer yes or no. Were you on duty when Dex Heller went into cardiac arrest?
Excuse me, my client has nothing more to say on this matter.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Rick Lansing, Elizabeth Baldwin's counsel.
This is an internal review. Elizabeth doesn't need a lawyer.
Oh, everybody needs a lawyer, Miss Clark, especially when they're being questioned by one.
I suggest you ask him to leave. Having a lawyer here will only slow down this process.
Well, that's not going to be necessary, because Miss Baldwin's not going to be answering any more questions.
Rick, please. We want to clear Elizabeth of all speculation, but we need to hear her side of the story.
Well, let me ask you a question. Why is Elizabeth here and none of the other nurses?
Elizabeth is here because she's the head nurse and because she was on duty when Sam McCall and Dex Heller went into cardiac arrest and subsequently died. Elizabeth, please don't make this harder than it has to be. Just answer our questions.
I'm sorry, but my lawyer says not to talk. I guess this interview is over.